One of them in there. Start admitting them in, yeah. Where's mine? Okay. Hello, everybody. Can you see me?
No.
Great. Not supposed to.
Stay recording.
Can't see.
Is your name Josh again?
No, it's alright. How the heck did you change it?
So can you guys still Josh?
Oh yeah.
Rename.
Hello, everybody. How are we going?
Good. How are you?
Good. Here we are again. Hey?
At least everything's set up this time.
Yeah, yeah. We've got to try. I have to try and remember how to do it all. That's my problem.
It's very noisy in our house, so I'll put myself on mute for the.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. No problem.
How have you been?
Good. You guys?
Yep, hopping along.
Yeah. Yeah. Surviving.
Yep.
How are you going, Josh? You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah. Always good. Can I ask who Angel with a smile is, please?
Apparently me.
Yeah, there's an understatement of the year, isn't it? You're not an angel. Angel. Corinne, can you hear us? Oh, there she comes. Oh, maybe.
I can hear you, Sensei. Can you hear me?
I can hear you loud and clear. I don't have video. You don't want to be seen on video? That's okay, but I just don't have video of you.
This is a lot of time.
Just the camera for me. Hey, Angel, are you allowed to spin the bow in your room?
In here, yeah.
Okay. Right, we're all here then, right? Here we go. Ready? Sachi. Well, Lauren, you're the highest rank here. Oh, you're on mute. Okay, I'll say it. Ready? Sensei ni rei onegaishimasu. Everyone kind of like face a little bit this way. Otagani rei onegaishimasu. Fantastic. Alrighty. So we'll do a little bit of bow basics. Corinne, you'll be fine with this. We'll start with the basics one, and Brody, you should be okay with this one too. So we're just going to bow. There, yoi, into Kume position. I'll be on an angle so you can see me on an angle. It'll be better that way for you. Jordan first. Ready? You don't have to say that aloud, but say it in your head if you want to, because it kind of helps you understand the strokes. Ready? Change hands. Put it on your shoulder, on your collarbone. Step forward. Jordan. 1, 2, 3. When we do the strike, make sure when I do the strike, my wrist rolls. So if I come really close, I want this action. On any strike that we do, whether it's across the body to the ground, I want to roll that wrist downwards. Yeah? Ready? Jordan again. Itch. Knee. Sun. Kiai. Locking, Jordan, nanami huge, temple strike, ready, change hands on the outside of my shoulder and step forward and strike. 1, 2, 3. I kind of move the bow, I don't kind of leave it there, I kind of travel, the bow travels with me when I do the strike. So I bring it back, it gives me a little bit more length and power and I strike forward. I get this kind of motion coming. Ready, 4, 5, Kie. Oh, one more. Ready, Kie?
Hey,
Okay, good. Yeah, we'll run through the next one. Churan yoku, body strike. 1. Now my bow's parallel to the ground. I change hands. Bow comes back and I strike to the body. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good, yeah, 8. Geran, low strike. Ready? 1. Point and strike low. 2, 3. When I change hands, make sure that I change the front hand. First, I've got a good hold of it. I bring it back and I change the back hand. So I never really let go of the weapon unless I need to. So I've always got contact happening. So my hands are going 1, 2, and you can do it slow as you want to. Of course, when we go fast, this action kind of disappears because you end up going, there'll be a little bit of disconnection, but if we do it slowly, you kind of get the feeling of it happening like this. Yeah, so we're going to strike again, itch, knee, san, kie,
hey.
good. The last strike, we're going to step through, we're going to block and strike, bang, step through. It's a sand flick. Some people think it's a sand flick. It's not a sand flick. I mean, it's actual blocking, and then I'm striking. I block past my body. I pull back and I thrust into my little cat stance here. Ready? I block and strike. Block and strike. Block and strike. Good. And yeah, all right. So we've got about 4 different levels of people here. Now, what I might do is you can stay on this basics one, and I'll show you one and you do one, or we'll go through the bow dive knee and bow dive sun really quickly. So then we'll end up working for you, Lauren, okay? So we'll get to the last ones for you, yeah? So we'll do you. Corinne, feel free to tag along with the higher grade stuff, but if not, you can stay where you are, that's no problem. Corinne, you're gonna do this one, you're gonna do it on your shoulder and strike down when I tell you to, yeah? So ready? Yeah, everybody else can do the second one. Brody, you can stay on that one. You can follow mum as well. You're lucky you got mum to follow there. So we're going to do bow die knee. Get on Hari, okay? Join on unmute. So we're going to change hands, block past, point the bow and strike. Corinne, you're going to do this one if you want to stay on that one. The crown strike, yeah? So ready, hitch, block, strike. Corinne, you're going to go down every time, yeah? Ready, back in the guard. Sun, 1, 2, change hands. 1, 2, get it, how do you go? You're on unmute. 3, 4, and mate. Corinne, you're going to do the temple strike where my strike's going to go from the outside of my shoulder, not my collarbone, outside and traveling to the temple. So the angle of the bow is this way, top, bottom. It always travels that way, right? Josh, you can do that one. Brody, you can do this one. What's the next one? Jordan and June. Yeah. Thank you, Lauren. Yeah, get on Haryuke. So we step forward, bow's parallel to the ground, we roll it off and poke. Drop it down to the side of my belt, step across. Now, the same thing I said before, you're going to punch it across. My wrist roll this way. When I strike this way, when I block this way, boom, and I poke. Hit, knee, temple strikes are in, good, sun. Gee, got a little bit lost there. Itch, I'm trying to watch you guys and watch me. Good. Next one. Sunukake, we're going to do a sand flick. This is where I flick the sand up into their faces. Corinne, you're going to do the body strike from here. Corinne, you're going to go here, cross and strike body, but the bow's going to move at this plane, parallel to the ground, yeah? Ready, sand flick, everybody else? Ready, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and Kie.
Yeah.
Good. Get on offset you for a higher belts, and Corinne, you're going to aim for the legs. Same strike, aiming for the legs. Ready? Targeting knees. Offset you, ready? 1, 2, 3. Punch it, bring it back up. 4, Kie.
Yeah.
Good. We're going to change hands. Corinne, you're going to do another 4, the same. Offset you, we're going to change hands, past the head. Block past the body. Make sure the bow goes past the leg. Knee blocking. You're still striking the legs, Corinne. Sun. And she. Okay. Okay. Let's see how smart you people are. What's the strike on Bodai Ichi? The last one. What's it called? A little bit of test while we've been on holiday, right? What's it called? A little sand flick block stroke. Come on. Oh, someone's got to know it.
Block.
The last one. Come on, have a think. Where you go block, strike, block. I've got it. I remembered, right? Kake Suki. Okay, the Bodo knee people, we're going to do Yaka Uchi, Yakazuki. Corinne, you're going to do the block. I'm blocking across the body. And then I'm striking back into my Kumai position. We're going to do Yaka Uchi, Yakazuki. Ready? So I'm going to slide up the back leg, strike up, change feet, because I haven't got much room, and I punch. Bang. Corinne, you're going to do the next move again. Ready? You're going to block and strike. My guys are going to go up, change feet, and strike. Good. Ready? Knee. I'm going to help Corinne here. That's it, Corinne. Punch. G. Keep going, Corinne. It's stronger now, Corinne, like you're going to poke someone in the eye with it. Yeah. Good. Go. Yakuchi, Yakazuki, the other guys. Good, Jed. Sichi. Good. One more. Kiai. Yeah. Fantastic. Okay, good. Hey. We're going to do Bodai San. So this is going to be specifically directed to you, Lauren. Everybody else, you should start learning your own Bodai Ichi or San. So Corinne, you're going to do the crown strike. Brody, do you think you can remember the second one? We go like this and poke. Thumbs up or thumbs down. Alrighty, Jed's got it. I know Jed's got it. Josh will be not far behind. So Brody, if you get lost, you got Jed or Josh to follow. I'm going to try and help Mum with the Bodai San. Hey? So let's go. Ready? Bow in. And then we'll do some kata for Bo. Yoy. Okay. Lauren, we're going to do Jordan Yokuch, slide in, block the head, and Nanami strike. Everybody else, you're going to do your Bodai Ichi or Bodai knee. Ready? Here we go. Hitch. Good. Knee. And I might just make sure everyone's doing the right thing. I'm just going to keep doing. I'll do the second one. Lauren, you're on your own for this one. Ready? San. And now you, Corinne. Chi. Kie.
Yeah.
Nice. Good. Long bow now, Lauren. We're going to step forward. Jordan and Namiuch. Chudan Nuki. Step forward. Step back. Yeah. Everybody else, you're going to do again a Hariuke, Nuki, or Nanami strike for Corinne. Ready? I'll do Lauren's first. I'm going to work my way back down the line. So Corinne, temple, you boys, block the legs, poke the foot, and here we go. Ready? Hitch, long bow. Lauren, pull back, poke, pull back. San, still with Lauren. Steve, seconds one. Ready? Block, poke. San, block, poke. And Corinne, Nanami strike it. Good. And Kie. Yame. Okay. Good. Next one for you, Lauren, is Nagashi-uch, the big baseball bat swing. Watch your ceilings. Watch Brody. Who cares about Brody? But if you hear it, don't worry about it. That's fine. Right. Yeah. Josh, don't try and hit the ceilings. Come on, mate. What are you doing? Right. Josh, you're going to do Sunakake, sand flick, same as you, Jed. Corinne, you're going to do the body strike. So I'm striking, aiming the body. Yeah. So I'm going to help Lauren first. Ready? Hit. Baseball bat. Pass the head. Block. Step forward and strike. Knee. Baseball bat. Block. Strike. San, you guys are doing Sunakake. Ready, itch? Good. Make sure that when you move, my bow stays perfectly still. Nothing happens until I step past. The bow goes past my leg and I flick it up. Ready? San. Gee, Corinne, you'll go. Ready? Hit strong. Knee. Last one, everybody. Kie. Good job, Yay. Okay, Lauren, you're going to do Shunan Yokuuch. I'll say you, John and Nami-uch. You guys, which one are we doing now, Jed?
I'll say.
I'll say you. Good. Corinne, you're doing the leg strike, right? This angle. Ready? So I'm going to help Lauren first. Change the hands, Lauren, from the left-hand side. Slide in and block it. I'll say you. Knee. Step forward, an army strike. San. It. Slide in. I'll say. San. Making sure that when you do the nanami, Lauren, you're going to slide in one. This elbow doesn't lift when I do this movement. The elbow stays there. So it's kind of like a big roll. Then I step forward and sun. Straight. Good. I'll say people ready, cheat. Go. Good. Eyes forward. My strike is to the front. So if I'm doing it this way, I strike here. I'm not going to strike there. Not over there. I'm here to the front. Ready? Sun. Good, Corinne. You don't need any help at all. You're doing a fantastic job, right? Now, you boys, do the Osei. That's right, switching backwards. Good, Jed. Ready? Keep going. Lauren, itch. Good, step forward and strike. Good. Sun, come on, Brody. Show me what you got. Reverse strike. Chi. Good, Corinne. One more, Kie. Okay, good, Yahweh. So now we should be all on the final strike, yeah? Kakiyuki Suki for you, Corinne, the block poke, Yakauchi Yakazuki, and Gorenda. You should all know this one, right? You don't need me, I'm just going to watch. Right, Lauren, you know Gorenda? Did I miss one? Which one did I miss? No, that's fine, yep. Ready? Here we go. Kakiyuki Suki, Yakauchi Yakazuki, or Gorenda. You choose. Edge, block, poke, good, Corinne. San, back foot up, Josh. Yeah. Chi, good, Jed. Go, good, yep, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more, Kie. Good, yummy. Hit, you ready? I'm going to grab a quick drink. You guys grab one too, then we'll do some kata. All right. So we've got Chicken-a-kun part B for this term. I'm going to do it like this. We're still going to bow like a chicken-a-kun. So back here like this. So I'll hold it up the top there like this. I'm going to bow strongly. Okay. Our starting position is the last move from last term. So from here, I'm just going to grab my bow. I'm going to block to the 45-degree angle. I'm not very good at transposing this one left to right, front to back. So you just have to bear with me and go. What we need to do is, if I'm facing this way, I have to do a 360 turn. I'm going to be facing there. So if I'm pointing to if I've got my room, the square, I've got my right-hand top corner, that's where I'm going. I have to turn around to the middle of my square corner, square to this face here. So I'm just going to turn around. Nothing changes. I hit my guard. I turn around and I strike low. Yeah, good. So yeah, that's good. Now, the back end is going to come up. So I'm just going to flick it up and I'm going to bring my two legs together, straight to there. If you see my stance, I've got this, because when I turned around, I was like this. Back leg comes into my front leg and I strike up. All I do now is I step out into a horse stance and I punch. Good. Now, Corinne, that's fine. You follow on like that, Corinne. That's good. It's very hard to transpose from here. So what I do now is I just punch. I step forward and do a Nanami strike and a Nanami strike. Good. Now what I do is I change hands. I'm going to block. That's the front of your room. You guys are now facing that way. We're going to go to the back of the room. So I'm going to turn around and block this way. So you should be all facing away from me right now, right? But if you turn around and face me in the same position that I am, we can do the kata together this way. I'm going to do offset strike. I'm going to come up, down, side, and punch. Then I'm going to do a Nanami strike. Nanami strike. I punch. I'm going to bring the front leg in. I'm going to turn and block to the front. Nanami. And punch. Now, when I come back into Kamae, I'm going to come into my cat stance. I'm going to be angled. I'm going to be facing the front into here. Okay, then we step up to yoi again. All righty. Be hard with the different angles and different visions of what we're doing. Who does know what they're doing? We've lost Josh. That's okay. Yeah, good. Of course you do, Brody. All righty. So what I'm going to do is do a little bit of black belt practice time while I work with Corinne there for a second and give her at least a couple of moves that she feels confident with. Okay, guys? So you guys do a little bit of black belt practice time on the net while I work here with Corinne. Okay, Corinne, I'm going to try. Does that help you? No. Does that help you? No. Does that help you?
Yes.
Like this.
Yeah.
Great.
Okay,
Righty. I'm here like this. I've got to turn towards that way. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to change hands. We're going to turn around and strike to there. Is that right? Yeah. Strike up.
Pivot on your right foot. So.
Yeah, that's good. Now my back leg's going to come in together. I'm going to step forward. I'm going to punch. Good. From here, when I've punched, all I do now is I step forward and do a temple strike, knee. And I change hands, do a temple strike, sun, and I punch again. Good, let's keep you there, right? So let's go back to here. Boom, I change hands and I turn around and strike. Boom. Back leg in, up. Opposite on your, should be on your other shoulder. Step forward with the back leg and punch. Yeah, good. I just got my wall. Great. Then all I do is I change, I keep going to do a temple strike. Change hands, temple strike. And punch. Good. Okay. Let's go back to the beginning, guys. And what if I do it? I'll do it this way. This might help actually everybody for the beginners. I know that the senior guys will be fine with it. So I'm going to turn my back to you, right? It's not my best view, but I think it is. We're going to bow. We're going to go to the right-hand corner of the front of the room and block. One. Okay. We're going to change hands and we're going to spin clockwise, but we're going to face this way. Knee and strike. Yeah, uppercut. Step forward and punch. How are we looking? Yes, good. Okay, step forward, Nanami. Change hands, step forward, Denami. And punch. Okay. Change hands. If you want to do the fancy one, you can roll. Corinne, for you right now, all I'm going to do is I'm going to be here like this. I'm going to change hands. The back end of the bow is going to go down to the bottom. We're still looking this way, right? We're looking to the right hand side. We're going to do a 270 turn clockwise and spin around and block to the front. So you guys get at the back of the room. Yeah, good. Just change hands, Corinne. Just invert the hands and block. Yeah, that's it. And block across the body. Yeah, that's it. We're going to roll the bottom of the bow down to the front. Okay, the back end's going to come up. Up. The other way. No. Don't change feet. Just strike upwards. Yep. Then you're going to strike down. Across. Yes, across. Good. Pull back and punch. You're going to change hands. Temple strike. 1. Temple strike. 2. Change hands. Punch. Okay. Drop the front of your bow down, Corinne. Yeah. You're going to be facing the curtain when you turn around. You're going to turn clockwise around 180. No, stay where you are. Stay where you are. We're just going to do it the inverted way. That's fine. You're going to bring it up to your shoulder. Front hand up to your head. The other one, the other front hand. Now put it on your left shoulder. Yes, that's it. You're going to do a 180-degree turn and block like this towards the curtain. Ready? So we're both going to spin. Block. Oomph. Okay. Now, Corinne, it doesn't matter if you can't see me, you should know how to do a temple strike. You're going to do a temple strike, no changing hands. Everybody else knows what they're doing. We're going to punch and we're going to block in the cat stance. All right, Corinne, you're facing the back of the room right now. What you're going to do is turn to the front like this. And you got it. All righty. Okay, so everybody facing where you are, I'm going to face like this. Ready? Good. Yoi. Good. We're going to change hands, turn around and strike. Ready? Itch. Uppercut, knee. Step forward, punch, sun. On the spot, no changing hands, just change feet. Temple strike. Change hands, temple strike. Nanami. Punch. Change hands. Row the bow, or just drop the bow down. Corinne, yeah. So Corinne, you're going to spin around 1, 2, 3, 180 degrees. You'll be blocking to the back of the room. Now, just face the back of the room now. That's great, Corinne. That's perfect. That's perfect. You're going to do an off-salute. 1. So I'm going to drive down to the ground. Yes. Good. Now you're going to step up at the back leg. Uppercut. Yeah, uppercut. So the back end of the bow, I'm here like this. I can't point to yours. Where the bow is near your head, that one's going to go upwards. So right now I'm like this, see? The back end is going to go up. Yes, down again. Across the body. Yes, across the body. Punch. Good. Now you're going to do a 180-degree turn. You're going to turn around and block. 1. Yes. Good. Temple strike. And pull back and punch. And block. And back to the chicken stance. Great. Okay. So, Brody, how are you going with that one? You okay with it?
Yeah.
Josh, you still with us? Or you gone? He's gone. Right. Lauren, you should
I'm
have
still here. I am
Yeah. Still there. Good. Alrighty. Corinne, we're going to help you through maybe 2 or 3 moves. Jed, you know the whole kata, don't you?
Okay.
Josh, you know the whole kata? Thumbs up if you can.
Not really.
You hear everything, you know, mate, right? All right. So last one, let's go. Bow. Ready? You wait. What time to finish?
No, nothing.
Okay, let's go. Ready? You can do own timing, or Lauren, you can do the whole kata, unless you want to work with Brody, because I know you're right with that one, yeah? Okay, own timing. Corinne, I'm going to help you. Everybody else, own timing. Sensei Pauline's here on the side watching, so you better not muck around. Look, there's the hand. See, look.
Hello.
So Corinne, we're going to turn around and strike. Yes. Uppercut, the forward punch. Good. Step, Nanami strike. Change hands. Step, Nanami strike. Punch. Now, change hands. The bottom of the bow is going to go, so the back end of the bow is going to go down towards my feet. I'm going to do a 270-degree turn. I'm going to block my head. Good. I'm going to stay there for you, Corinne. That's fine. You're going to practice those ones, okay? Right? Get that section and we'll work on the next section. Okay. Mum's still going over there, Brody. Come on, Brody, hurry up, keep up.
Oh, I lost it, Sensei.
Sorry?
I lost it. I got confused.
Okay, that's okay. I'll do a private. Corinne, what we might do is see if we can organise some sort of outdoor private lesson for you as well during next week or something that helps you. These guys are okay because they've done a little bit more in class and they're kind of a little bit more advanced. No big deal. You know, we start where we're at. But see if we can do something for you there, okay? Make you feel a bit more confident. Okay, guys, we're at the end of the class. 30 minutes is nowhere near enough, but that's all we have. So, chicken bow in, ready? Do like this. Sachi, hey. Yoi. Okay. If you're going, who's going to join in on the Friday session? Right. Yeah. So I'll be doing Sai. Everyone's got Sai, right?
Yeah.
You got Sai?
Yeah.
She's frozen on me.
No, she's not.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Good. So Friday will be Sai. It'll be a little bit easier, and we'll go through all the Sai stuff because the beauty of the Sai kata is it's the same as term 2, just transpose. It's like the first section is second, the second section is first. So the stuff we've all done before. Yeah. Right. So have fun, guys. Stay in touch. Don't approach the zombies because you're going to get eaten by zombies and things like that, right? So take care.
Lovely. Thank you.
Bye bye, guys.
Thank
Bye.
you.
Bye.
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 Do you have any?